General himself been in the balloon? Does he know how to fly the thing? Who designed the balloon? How much did the balloon cost?
You hush up. Who goes there, Yankee or Rebel?
Merely asking what General Lee is planning on doing with a flying windbag.
None of your damn business. Now shush it! What are you laughing at? If I'd been a Yank, I'd have shot your butt as soon as you asked such a dumb question. Now quit standing there looking stupid and add this walking windbag to the line. And tell your men we're gonna wait here until the coast is clear.
Yes, sir. Windbag? I beg your pardon, sir. I happen to work for the finest newspaper in New York City.
Well, yeehaw. Now you work for the finest prison in the Confederacy.
Looks like I've been invited to the soiree.
No, sir. You've just been invited to the fireworks.
I am. I mean, I am. So, Sergeant Pencraft, about the balloon I saw earlier, tell me, sir, what size party do you believe would fit inside such a basket?
That's your last warning.
So is the rebel army in such dire straits that they have resorted to balloons to defeat their enemy?
That's it! Run that! Get up! Prisoner's gate! Prisoner's gate!
Gideon Spilett, journalist, New York Herald. Thanks for that.
Cyrus Harding.
And on the ends, Corporal Nev Nugent. This here's Private Herbert Brown.
Wait, Hardy, the engineer.
Oh, that's right.
General Grant speaks very highly of you. You're a hero in the North.
You know the general.
I know everyone.
And you should know you can't believe everything you hear.
And our rebel friend?
I believe I've had the pleasure.
Tom Art. And I ain't no rebel.
Any ideas, Captain?
If no one objects, I have one.
You'll either die in this man.
So that's it? That's your big idea?
You don't have to go with us.
You making jokes? I'm a deserter. I'm dead. I'm just wondering how you're gonna fly the thing.
We have the best engineer in Lincoln's army. Surely you can navigate a simple flying balloon.
Who goes there? Got me 3 Yankee prisoners, boys. Caught them trying to escape down by the creek. Woo!
Looks like we're gonna have some fun this war after all, boy.
Get in, everyone, now! Fire! Fire! Come on! Come on, come on! Now, get the rope! Yes, Captain!
Did you see that, Captain? I killed that guy.
Union's proud of you, son.
Got it, Captain! Get that!
What was that?
Shut it down! Shut it down!
What the?
Shut it down!
Stop it! But he's trying to sink us!
Bring him up! Neb! Herbert!
Yes, Captain.
Set it down! I got 5 bullets in this Colt, 1 for each of you. Set it down, I start shooting.
Now, let's be civil, sir. You wouldn't get off a second shot before you'd be dead.
At least I'd get off 1.
Stop it!
Gideon! Gideon! Gideon!
Ned, just toss him over!
Neb, stop! That's an order! Thank you, Captain. It's mighty civil of you.
Don't thank me yet, Sergeant. 2 things you ought to know. The first, we are not landing this balloon.
Yeah? What's the second thing?
I'm not as civil as you think I am.
What in Lord's name is that?
I ain't ever seen anything like that before.
Headed straight for it!
Oh, good. You're up.
Get away.
Captain! Captain!
Ain't no sign of him.
What's going on?
Can't find their captain.
Matter of fact, guess that makes me the ranking officer around here.
It would be. We were rebel soldiers, but we Union soldiers. What that means is I'm ranking officer of this unit till Captain Hardin comes back.
Unit. The color, the kid, and the coward ain't a unit. It's a tragedy.
Why, you son of...
He ain't worth it. He ain't worth it. Yeah, listen to your leader, coward. Ha! Black captain, what do they think of next?
A man's a man, no matter what the color of the skin.
Gotta ask permission to P2? Who told you them lies anyway?
Our captain, Cyrus Hardin.
Well, too bad he dead, ain't it?
He ain't dead.
You better watch yourself, boy.
If I find you did something to Captain Cyrus, Lord help me.
I ain't
'cause
having nothing to do with that. And you keep to your side of the beach, and I'll keep to mine.
Fine with us.
What we gonna do now, Ned?
Set us up camp and I'm gonna try to find us some food.
Still got moments of weakness when sin enters my mind. That's how I knew I couldn't be no soldier. So I left. I figure I could do more good serving God than General Lee.
I killed that man yesterday. Took his life. Means I'm going to hell, don't it?
We's all going to hell, boy. Especially you, Tom. I seen how you was gonna cut my line when I was hanging from that balloon.
You're about to tip that basket. I was trying to save these here men.
Trying to save yourself, and you know it. You ain't no better than the rest of us. Now we're all stuck here together. Who knows what in hell's name's in them woods?
Where is he? He was a deserter. He probably ran away. That's what cowards do.
Look! Drag marks. You killed Tom? You killed the captain too?
I didn't have nothing to do with it. I swear. If you want, I'll even help you look for him.
No. We'll look for him on our own self. We need no help.
Fine.
You got something to say?
Come on, Herbert.
Captain Harding!
What is it?
Wait. Something smells rotten. Golly. What is that now?
See the cross? It's Tom.
What could have done that to him, man?
Look at that.
Anybody home?
What the heck was that? Neb! What is this place?
What in the Lord's name was that?
I think there's people in that thing.
So?
So we gotta get after it.
But there's things in the woods.
So we gotta get to it before they do.
Captain! Ned! Herbert!
Ken, what are those things?
I don't know. But they don't like fire here.
Hey! We've got to get out of here. There's gas everywhere!
Captain, I think those things are fixing to charge.
Herbert, take the ladies and go. Now! Now! Let's go!
Come on. I'm with you, Captain. Right here, Captain.
All right, Dad. Ready?
Yes. Yes, Captain. I'm with you.
Now! Go, 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 go!
What happened to Tom and the sergeant?
We parted ways with old Johnny Rebel. Tom disappeared the first night. Me and Herbert found him today. Looked like something ate him.
Excuse me, Captain. My sister, she really needs some medical attention. Is there a hospital or doctor anywhere around here?
Look, man, we can get her some help at the house. I'm just proving difficult to find in the dark.
And I'm guessing you don't have a phone or a radio, or you wouldn't use it already. Ow, you idiot!
I'm sorry.
Oh, Jules, my leg is killing me. I know, we're gonna get you some help. Captain, we really need to stop here and rest for her.
Ma'am, this isn't a good idea to stop and rest, not with all these beasts out there.
Captain, I can carry her. I dropped her on accident back there.
Oh, hell no, you're not carrying me. Okay, that's it, you guys. We have to stop here now, please.
Neb, we're gonna build a fire over there.
Yes, Captain.
How's your sister now?
Resting, thank you. And thank you for stopping and helping us with the plane. We owe you our lives.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Jules. Jules Fogg, actually.
Osiris Harding. And, that was a bit of good fortune, really, seeing your... What did you call that again?
Call what?
Well, honestly, ma'am, to me it looked like a flying locomotive.
You mean the airplane?
Yeah, that's it. Airplane. Never seen anything quite like that.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but flying locomotive? Where are you from?
Boston, Massachusetts?
Boston. And you've never seen an airplane.
How'd you get here?
My men and I escaped in a flying balloon
Escape from what?
from Richmond. The war.
What war?
Ma'am, could you please go back to the fire?
You sure those things are gone?
Yes, ma'am, we think they're nocturnal.
You think? You're not sure?
Well, they don't like fire, and they disappeared during the daylight, so we're fairly certain, right, Neb?
Dude, I said I'm fine. Stop trying to help me.
Her leg obviously hasn't affected her charm.
No, ma'am, it seems not.
How long have you guys been stranded here?
Only for a few days. We left the night of March 20th.
March. You know it's July, right?
Dude, I'm done walking. I can't walk.
Okay, Herbert, can you carry Miss Abby, please?
Yes, sir.
Don't even think about it, dude. I want you to carry me.
Neb, what's wrong?
Captain.
Miss Abby, would you allow Neb to carry you?
Yeah. It's okay. You can pick her up.
Go on, Neb. It's fine.
Captain, I don't think that's such a good idea.
She's alive.
It's not your choice, dude.
Ow! Why do you keep calling me that anyway? I mean, what's a do?
OMG. Where did you guys say you were from? Not where. When? Huh? Captain, when you left Richmond, you said you were escaping a war. What war?
The war between the states.
Oh my God.
The war between the states, what is it, like the Red Sox Yankees?
No, it's the Rebels, Yankees.
What? Abby, the Civil War. These men are from the Civil War.
Captain, what are they saying? I think they're saying they're from a different time, Neb.
When you left Virginia, it was March.
1865.
When we left, it was July 4th, 2012.
Neb, we're gonna stop here and rest. You do know what this means, right?
Yeah. It means we're not only stranded on this island, we're stranded in time.
How does that happen? Did men invent something in the future that helps them manipulate time, or?
No. All I can think is the triangle. We were flying into Bermuda when we got caught in the storm.
Yeah, we too were caught in a great storm. We were blown out to sea where the sky opened up and swallowed us in.
Sounds about right. I think we both got caught in the Bermuda Triangle.
The Bermuda Triangle.
It's a place off the U.S. coast, just outside Bermuda.
Hold your horses. Did you say the U.S.? As in the United States?
Yeah. Why?
The U.S. of A. Yes, we won. The Union won the war.
When Sherman torched the South, they lost their will to fight.
Bill Sherman. I always knew he was a crazy son of a gun. Wow. That is great news. Men!
We won the war. We won the war.
Oh, I can't wait to get back home.
The triangle.
Yeah. It's a place in the ocean where things go missing. Boats, planes, people. I always thought it was an urban legend till now.
But the people come back, right? All that have gone missing.
What people? They're gone.
Well, I suppose this is a good sign. The house. Maybe whoever lived here got off the island.
Doubtful, Miss Jules. From my experience, when a man builds a house, he intends to stay.
It's the first aid kit from the plane. It's a flare gun.
It's the strangest thing I've ever seen.
It's used to signal if someone needs help. It sends up smoke, fire, stuff like that.
Fire. Could come in handy.
How do you think this stuff got here?
Hello? Anyone here?
Careful. Cap, one of those things could be in there.
Miss Jules, what would happen if I shot something with this?
It'll probably catch on fire.
Herbert.
Course I love you, darling. Don't you know it's true? Course I love your biscuits and your gravy too. Hey, damn, see some crows. Do you mind?
What you mean, lost? You don't know where we are?
I don't know where we are or when we are.
And them girls is from the future. You Yanks must think I'm pretty stupid, huh? Just another Southern hick. Well, I ain't. Ask me, y'all the ones that's stupid, so telling such tall tales.
Oh, yeah? Well, if we stupid, how come we won the war?
Won? We was winning.
Not according to them girls. We won.
They say it's a free country, too.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
How's your sister, Miss Jules?
Better, thanks. Those medical supplies really helped. Thank you.
You're very welcome, ma'am.
Did you recover anything else from the airplane?
Excuse me?
Sorry. I mean, did you recover anything else from the flying locomotive?
No.
No, you didn't recover anything, or no, you didn't see the airplane?
What the heck's an aeroplane?
Precisely. He didn't grab the bag.
Okay, fine. It weren't me. Big deal.
If it wasn't you, then who was it?
Somebody else is on the island. And they knew we were coming here.
But they helping us, right?
Perhaps. One thing we know for sure, they're watching us.
Captain, it's gotten dark.
Dang, boy. There ain't nothing you ain't afraid of, is there?
Herbert, I want you to walk around. Make sure everything that isn't lit is. Okay, there are barrels out back with some black, flammable liquid. Make some torches with it and put them all around the house. Enough to keep the beasts away.
Yes, sir.
Tell me all y'all afraid of the dark. Don't worry, little lady. I'll protect you.
The dark isn't what we need protection from.
But there ain't nothing out there to be afraid of.
What about upstairs? Abby's there.
We shutter the windows. Neb, can you help Miss Jules, please?
Yes, Captain.
This is hogwash. Look, I'll show you.
Hey, where you going?
You can't go out there.
It's fine. I'm a big boy. I'll be fine.
Sergeant Pencroft! Get back here!
Damn fool's gonna get himself killed.
Captain!
Cyrus, no.
Don't go out there.
See? Ain't nothing out here. Stupid yellow belly Yankees.
Sergeant, the woods!
Back again.
Sergeant Pencroft! Run, you fool!
He ain't gonna make it.
Flare gun.
Okay, Captain. He ain't gonna make it.
Look out! Look out! Look out! Go! Go! Go!
What the hell was that?
You do something like that again that endangers the people in this house, and I will kill you myself. You are either with us or against us. You got it. You got it!
Aye, Captain.
Tomorrow, we figure out a way to fortify this place.
Captain, we need to find a way off this island.
Well, if you have any ideas, Miss Fogg, I am all ears.
We could build a boat or something.
With what? Ain't no tools or nothing that I've seen.
Captain, me and Neb found a boat on the beach. A big boat.
Herbert, that boat was all tore up. It was a pirate ship.
Great. So there's pirates on the island too?
There's lots of things on that beach. Maybe something we could use.
boats carry little boats. I'd be obliged to go. You said yourself, either I'm with you or against you. I'd be leaving in the morning.
What about Lost Island? Too obvious?
I say we call it Lincoln Island on the account of us winning the war. Can't believe we're letting a slave lead the way. What did you say? Slow down, boy. I'm just making observations. I ain't your boy. And I ain't no slave. I'm a free man. Captain Harding freed me himself.
You know, Sergeant, in the future, where I'm from, the President of the United States is black.
Hogwash. I don't believe that. That's almost true. The President of the United States is a Negro.
It's true, Neb. Except we call him African American.
African American. I like that. God help us.
It's a new world, Pencroft. Get used to it.
My God, what took you so long?
I got you some fruit and some berries. Someone left it on the table downstairs.
Want no cappuccino?
I'm sorry.
It's a joke. Never mind. Do you think you can get me new water? This one's old.
But it's full.
Yeah, but it's really warm and my leg kind of hurts. Chop, chop. Where's my water?
There's somebody here.
So go find out who it is.
No way, I think they're pirates. We gotta get out of here.
Well, you're a soldier. Go fight them.
No. I think we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out.
Oh, Jesus. Cut my leg out.
It's like a Bermuda Triangle graveyard. Oh my God. Is that Amelia Earhart's plane? Amelia Earhart, female aviator, flew around the world, disappeared.
Okay, Jules, I don't have time for a history lesson.
Right, I know, but can you at least understand that this is one of the world's greatest mysteries of all time solved?
And if we don't find a boat to get off this island, we're gonna become one of those mysteries.
Found one.
This boat's been recently abandoned.
So what? Let's grab it and go. Finders keepers.
Can't just take it.
Why not? Survival of the fittest.
But what if it's the boat of the people who have been trying to help us?
And what if it's pirates?
If it's pirates, they're obviously using it to come on and off the island. It could be helpful to us.
I'm with Miss Jules, Captain. Someone using this boat be willing to take it.
Captain, you can't seriously be listening to a girl in a color. They can't vote. Only we can. We don't take this boat, we're dead. All of us.
And we're gonna set up camp over here, and we're gonna wait.
What happens when it gets dark and they still ain't here?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
That's a foolish decision, Captain.
Maybe, Sergeant. But it's mine.
I think it's all clear.
I think it's all clear out there.
So how is it you guys didn't get eaten by those things as soon as you landed?
Didn't land on this beach, ma'am. We woke up on the other side of the island.
But the basket fell here. If that storm in the sky is the portal, then everything has to come from there and land here. How did you wind up on the other side of the island?
We should try and get some rest. We'll guard shifts.
Got it.
No, I'll do it. Y'all go ahead and get some shut-eye.
What? What's wrong?
No good weasel tricked us.
10 o'clock! Get back here, you yellow-belly rebel! 10 o'clock!
We have to do something.
Nothing we can do. He ain't coming back.
What's he doing out there?
Captain, what is that?
An octopus. A giant octopus, but I ain't ever seen anything that big.
How are we gonna leave with that monster out there?
He ain't. At least not by sea.
God, get me out of here. Abby?
Oh, sorry, we...
Relax, nothing happened.
I gotta pee.
What were you doing under the bed, Private?
There were pirates, sir. And that ain't the only thing.
You have got to be kidding me.
There's a volcano too? Let's just recap. We are on an island lost in time, inhabited by flesh-eating swamp things, invaded by pirates, and houses a volcano and is stalked by a giant octopus? Does that about sum it up?
Yep, I'd say so.
What is it?
Nothing. It's gonna be dark soon. You okay?
Yeah. Just thinking.
About what?
Where do I begin? My dad guilted me into going on vacation with my sister because he thought that I could give her some direction, change her life, stuff like that.
And? Did you?
A week ago, Abby's biggest decision was which keg party to go to. Now it's which way do you want to die, Abby? Land, air, or sea? Yeah, I think her life has changed.
We'll get you off this island.
And then what? We still don't know where or when we are.
Desperate by something.
They're not the only ones. I don't want to die here. I don't want to become another mystery.
You won't. I'm gonna get us off this island if I have to build a flying locomotive myself. Tomorrow we'll go look for your plane.
gonna check on Abby.
Well, there are at least a few things not burnt by the fire blast.
Yeah. Seems like everything that was scattered during the initial crash. What I don't understand is why things are only going missing in pairs.
I guess they're scavengers, the beasts.
So they eat you and then they steal your flip-flop? Bastards. What is it?
Stay here.
Nasty brutes, those pirates were. Those men lasted 2 years without being eaten. Shocking, really.
What is that thing?
Oh. A power of lightning in my hand. An electric gun. My own invention.
And you are?
Oh, forgive me. I'm Captain Nemo. Welcome to my island.
Nemo? The tyrant of the sea?
You know, your island has tried to kill us at every turn.
Home is what you make it.
And how did this come to be your home?
I'm sorry. Here we are. I've saved your lives and professed my name, yet you neglect to tell me yours.
Captain Cyrus Harding. Sir, U.S. Union Army. This here is Miss Julia Fogg.
Jules.
Now, if you please, sir, how did you come by this island? Last I heard you were among the dead.
Can I interest you in a cup of tea? Building a ring of fire, Captain?
Something like that. So I guess you already know what's in the barrel.
It's a form of bitumen. It's all over the island. But I must warn you, it's highly unstable.
Well, is there any other way of keeping the beasts at bay?
How's Abby been?
Excuse me for saying, man, but are all girls in the future this much of a pain in the you-know-what?
She'll be better once you give her this.
What's in this? A new personality?
Close. Just give it to her. So, Captain Nemo, this is your home.
It was.
So it's you that's been helping us.
Thank you. It is a beautiful home. Did you build it by yourself?
No, my crew helped.
Your crew? So, where are they now?
My crew is gone. I'm all that's left of the Nautilus. Tea time. After you. Apologies for the lack of light, but there is a great electromagnetic field around the island, which renders anything electrical useless.
So that's why our phones don't work.
Precisely.
But then, how does your electric gun work?
It is powered by static electricity, whereas your device is powered by electric energy. Just like this submarine used to be.
We're on the...
Welcome to the Nautilus. Please.
How long have you been here?
Over 20 years now.
20 years, but the Nautilus has only been missing for 8.
Thus, the mystery of the island. A world that time forgot, unfortunately. A world that I helped create.
Go away. I said go away, please.
Your sister wanted me to bring this to you. It's from the crash.
Oh my God, that's my face. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The power of hate can fill the heart just as strongly as the power of love. When the British Empire killed my family and took my kingdom, it filled my heart with hate. And as I sank deeper and deeper into a dark place, it was then that I formed the idea to stop punishing those responsible for what happened and prevent it from happening in the first place. You see, the thing about the sea is that time follows a different set of rules. I began to understand that if I could propel the Nautilus fast enough, I could reverse the effects of gravitational time dilation. But such speeds required massive amounts of energy. The discovery of a hydrogen eruption from an underwater volcano led me to discover the energy time travel would require. I created a hydrogen electric reaction and implanted it into the engine of the Nautilus.
You realize you basically put a nuclear bomb in your boat, right?
Submarine.
My point is, it's nuclear power. It's a way men end wars in the future.
How typical. I created it in order to prevent wars, and the nations of the land manipulate it to finish them.
They make bombs, but you're the only one time traveling with nuclear power.
Make no mistake, Miss Fogg. We have not traveled through time. We have been lost in it. It was shortly after we'd been attacked by giant squids off the Bahamas that I finally decided to test the machine. I planned on going only 5 seconds into the past. I turned the machine on and ordered the Nautilus to top speed, ramming speed. However, as the Nautilus reached her maximum velocity, she was gripped in a stranglehold by a gigantic octopoda. The devilfish wrapped us in one of its arms and whipped us around the electric sky like a baby with a rattle. I'd lost control of my ship. Death was staring us in the face. I was left with no choice but to use the time machine I invented. The test would be her first and last one. We awoke to a silent darkness. My crew had all survived, but sadly it seems the Nautilus had not. It wasn't until we went topside that we realized what happened. The lightning overloaded the machine with power. Instead of traveling through time, the sudden surge ripped open a hole in it and stranded us on this nowhere land. Every time we tried to go out, the sea would force us back to this cursed island. And others arriving through the portal suffered a far worse fate. So we had no choice but to make it our home.
So you built your house on top of the submarine.
Seemed fitting to bury it.
But that still doesn't explain what happened to your crew.
When seafaring men are landlocked, they become restless or careless. We were hunters under the sea. On this island, we were the hunted. If only I'd known what that machine would create.
Like the Bermuda Triangle.
I was a king under the sea. A free man. And now, a prisoner of land and time.
Too many years.
Hey. What are you guys laughing at?
Dang. What's on your face? You look like you got on Indian war paint.
It's makeup, you.
Wait, don't go. I'm sorry.
Whatever. So what are you guys laughing at?
Oh, nothing really, man. We just dream about what it would look like in the future.
You two would totally love it. It's like if you can dream it, it can totally come true.
And we really free. Ain't no more slaves. We can do what we want.
Yeah, anyone can. You can go to school. You can be a movie star. You can even be a rock star.
I used to play with rocks when I was a kid.
I meant anyone can live the American dream.
Boy, I sure love to visit the future. Yeah.
okay?
I'm not okay. I want to go home.
Herbert, get her in the house. I think she meant the future. Private, get her in the house. Okay, come on, let's go.
Is everyone all right?
It's a reaction to fear. The back-to-back disruption in the environment when you all came through the portal must have triggered the volcano. The beasts can sense it, and they're frightened.
What does that mean, the volcano erupts?
I'm afraid it means there is no us. Temperatures will rise on the island each passing day. Then ash and lava will cover the land like a blanket of death.
Cap, where we going to?
We're gonna get the hell off this island. Come on, now!
I'm curious to learn how you plan to do that, Captain. Seeing as how I've lived on the island for 20 years and not been able to find a way out.
We're gonna leave the way we came in.
Fly? Are you sure you're not the madman? Or do you mean to simply float away in a balloon?
No, sir. I am merely discussing ideas on how to escape this volcano that you say will inevitably kill us all.
I'm in. Let's do it.
But there's nowhere for us to go. I've been here, there, everywhere, all over this world. And every time I try to leave, no matter how far I get, I always end up back at the island.
Then we'll use your time machine and fly back through the portal if we must.
Impossible. The portal only flows one way.
Then we create another one.
But that could take you anywhere.
When, where, sir, it doesn't matter. As long as we are not here.
No, I won't allow it. I created that portal, and that portal's a curse on mankind. I will not allow another one.
I don't think he's asking, Captain. And the new one could provide an exit for anyone who gets trapped by yours.
But it still won't work. The island renders all electronic devices useless. Without a power source to turn on the time machine, you have no choice but to use...
Lightning. We use lightning. We fly the balloon back into the storm above the beach, and we use it as a giant Franklin rod.
But in order to get the balloon high enough to reach the portal storm, you'll need an engine.
That's right. A steam engine.
A steam engine in a balloon? It'll be too heavy. The amount of fuel for the boiler alone will ground you.
No. Not exactly, sir. See, before the war, I was working on a smaller, lighter steam engine, one that was specifically designed for a single-family road locomotive. By using the natural fuel source on the island, the black bitumen, which burns longer and hotter, we will have liftoff.
And here I thought you were just another soldier of war.
Don't let the uniform fool you, sir. I'm a man of math and size, just like you.
For your sake, Captain, I hope that's where the similarities end.
Yep, yes, Captain.
Boy. Golly. It's hot. Captain Nemo says it's the volcano. It's only gonna get hotter.
It's heavy.
Thank you, Miss Abby.
Here, you asked for that.
Yes, ma'am.
So how's it going?
We're going. How's the balloon?
I'm getting there. I'm not sure I'm really helping, though. I'm not exactly the needle and thread type.
Never. Shh. Be quiet and calm. No sudden movements. You got that fire gun?
I think I left it in the house.
Miss Abby.
Yeah.
Is Captain Cyrus in the house?
No, he's out of this up.
Miss Abby.
Yeah.
When I say you get down on the ground, and me and Herbert gonna flip this basket over you.
You're just gonna leave me there. What are you guys gonna do?
We're gonna fight.
No. We can't fight these things.
We got to protect Miss Abby and the basket.
No, we wait for Cyrus and Nemo.
No, he's right. This is the only way. Ready?
No, Herbert. Don't do this.
When I say, hit the ground. Ready?
Where's Herbert? He's gone.
So is the machine. Inside now.
Go.
Neb, you okay? All right, in the house.
But you don't even know where to find them.
I know that they come out at night, which means they need a dark home to sleep during the day. I also know that this is your island, and I know that you know where they are.
You go after those savages, they'll certainly kill you.
What other choice do I have, sir? If I don't recover that machine, then we are trapped here, waiting for another storm. Or the volcano to erupt, and then what? We're dead.
How did they know to get it anyway?
Because they are scavengers, Miss Jules. They're smart. They've been watching us.
They're animals. They tore my men apart.
Mine too! And now it's time for payback.
I won't join your suicide quest. Vengeance only brings pain.
Is he okay?
No. Captain Nemo's dying of consumption.
Doesn't seem like any of us have much time left, does it?
I'm hoping to change that, Miss Abby.
Cool. I want to go with you. Abby? I'm going.
Okay. We leave at first light.
Base of the volcano. That's where Nemo said the entrance would be.
Wait! Let me go! No! We have to wait for Cyrus. We don't need him. I have the time machine. We're waiting!
Run!
Nemo! You should have told us!
Come on, let's get you up.
No, I'm sorry, Cyrus. Them men, like fish out of water. The men weren't meant to stay on dry land.
I don't care about that now. Come on.
No. The island changed them. Whether it was the electromagnetic forces or the isolation, they went mad. They started eating flesh. Developed, and at first they did the sunlight. They became animals. It was mutiny. They'll come for you. They won't let anyone leave the island. They're coming. Now, go.
What about you?
No, forget me. I'm a captain. I go down with my ship.
Captain.
Go.
Hey.
Get to the roof. Prepare the balloon. To work, Neb. To work, and let us not lose a moment.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go.
Ned, cut the rope now!
Yes, Captain. Okay, hold on.
We're too heavy.
Why are we too heavy?
It must be the ash in the air.
Jules, crank me! Okay, now what do we do?
Okay, overboard with every weight. Everything.
Yes, Captain.
Hurry up, Neb.
Got it, Captain.
Come on!
It's still not enough.
Yes, I know that.
Captain!
Do you have any other suggestions? Cyrus, no. No, you're not getting out of the basket. We all have to leave this island together.
We have no choice.
I'll do it.
No.
No, Miss Abby, that is out of the question.
Why is that out of the question? I'm doing it.
Abby! You're not getting out of the basket. End of discussion. No. Let me do this.
No! We are leaving this island together. Neb, we're gonna get rid of this engine.
But how we get to the portal and still went out?
I don't need the portal storm. If I can fly us into this cloud, I can use the volcanic lightning.
What are you crazy? That's suicide.
What, and staying on this roof isn't? Neb, help me with this engine.
Yes, Captain.
Ready? Yes. Go!
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Come on, baby.
going out to sea. We need to get over the ash cloud. Jules, start the machine now!
It won't start! It's not working!
Neb, help me with this. Yes, Cap. Come on!
What are you gonna do? Shoot the machine?
No. Jules.
What are you gonna do?
Jules, power this thing up now!
Go!
That which is far off and exceeding deep, who can find out?